Before we move on to a few of my favorite things in the next section, there are a few more things, hints and tips I want to give you to help you get and stay organized, okay? First, I have two really short, 15 seconds each, or 13 and 15 seconds, videos that I prepared for Working Smarter for Mac Users, the ebook. Two really great skills to know, 15 seconds each. How to batch rename files, how to rename a pile of files all at once, and how to move a bunch of files and or folders into another folder with one click, into a new folder with one click. After that, we're going to wind up this lesson with a quick look at Dropbox, a superb cloud storage service that lets you access your most important files almost anywhere using almost any device. But first, here's my 15-second tutorial on how to batch rename files. If you've ever dealt with a folder full of cryptically named files like IMG 5231, 5232, 5233, 5234, JPEG, and so on, and wished you could somehow rename them all at once quickly and easily, this video is for you. Next up, if you've ever wanted to create a new folder and then move a bunch of files into it, I've got a 13-second demo right here that shows you how to do just that. Watch. Okay, moving right along, let's talk about Dropbox, one of my favorite third-party utilities, and the easiest way I know of to make my most important files available in multiple locations and viewable on almost any modern networkable device. The free Dropbox Mac App, and there's a free app for the iPhone and iPad, creates a special folder called Dropbox inside your home folder. Every file in this folder is available to you or to me instantly, or almost instantly, on all of your other devices, as well as, all of your other Macs, your iPhones, your iPads, and even iPad Touches, if I had an iPad Touch, which I don't anymore. The point is that Dropbox lets you put files in the cloud and then get at them from wherever you are with any device, with whatever device is nearby. For me, that means my extensive collection of, for example, user manuals for various devices in PDF format. I've got lots of them, hundreds. And rather than carrying around a manual for my camera or my phone or my whatever, the PDFs are available to me everywhere, wherever I am on all of my devices. All my current writing projects, I save them in Dropbox folder, and that way if I feel like working on them somewhere else and I don't happen to have my Mac with me, I can open them in another app, I can open them on my iPad in another app and work on them from there. Finally, I love that all of my recipes, I have close to 1,000 recipes that I've saved over probably 20 years. They're all available to me no matter where I am, on whatever device is handy. So when I'm at the grocery store, I can just pull out my phone, look up a recipe, find the ingredients, shop. It's just like having a giant storage cabinet in my iPhone. I can even access files in Dropbox with any web browser on any computer or other device. So even if I was, God forbid, having to use a PC, I could look at my files from that. And the best part is, Dropbox is free for up to 2 gigabytes of files, and reasonably priced upgrades if you require additional space. I got a great deal. I got 18 gigabytes of extra storage back in the day because I referred people to Dropbox when they were young, and I've managed to keep my data that I keep in Dropbox under that 18 gigabyte threshold. So for I guess 5 years or so, maybe more, I've been using 18 gigs of Dropbox storage for free. That being said, if I ever were to find that I needed more space than my 18 gigabytes or they abolished the free plan, I would gladly pay a reasonable amount to have this service, to have all my files available everywhere at all times. Nothing does it better. Next, a rant in Lesson 7. Stay tuned.